Good day, everyone. Here's the introduction of our topic. Volleyball is a dynamic and fast paced team sport played worldwide, both recreationally and competitively. Invented in 1895 by William G. Morgan, it has evolved into one of the most popular sports across schools, communities, and international tournaments such as the Olympics. The game requires not only physical skills but also teamwork, strategy, and communication among players. Understanding scoring system and game format is essential for everyone involved in a sport, from players and coaches to referees and fans. These elements determine how the game is structured, how points are earned, and how a winner is decided. A clear grasp of these fundamentals enhances appreciation of the sport and ensure fair play, proper officiating, and strategic decision making throughout the match.
And now, let's talk about the game format. So, sa game format is maso there is a number of players. Each team has 6 players on the court at a time. So, kay ba naman ta nga 6 players jud ang kada team sa volleyball. Then, players rotate clockwise each time they win a serve from the opponent. So, sa mga wala pa kay Bao is, ang rule sa volleyball is, need mo rotate into clockwise ang team nga makadaog or sila na mo serve. So, then na sila mo rotate into clockwise. And next is starting a match. A coin toss determines which team serves first or chooses side of the court. So kining start tossing a coin is kanang mao ni nag-serve as kantahay asa ilang pilion nga kanang side sa court kintahay mo daog tong ilahang gipili nga side sa toss coin. So mailaha tong koan kanang side nga ilahang napili, then sila po'y una nga mo serve. Mao na purpose sa toss coin, kung kinsay makadaog sila'y muuna og koan kanang serve sa duwa. And next is sets and match format. A standard match is played in a best of 5 sets format. The first team to win 3 sets wins the match. So sa volleyball is best of 5 sets formats. So moabot si Ja into 5 ka set kung magtay ang duha ka players kintahay tag na sila tag 2-2 ja. So ang una man kunong maka tulo ka set og mo daog is sila man jay mo daog. So mao na gitawag si Jag best of 5 sets. Kay maabot man og 5 sets kung magtay. Kung kintahay kung sagunson sila kanang kuanra 4 sets sila taman sagunson sila katulo ag kisay unang nakatulo og daog sa sets mo na tay mo daog di na sila makaabot into 5 sets kay depende ra man og kinsay kanang makauna og katulo ka sets. So mao ni si Ja ang sets and match format. And last is court rotation. Players must rotate position clockwise after winning a rally while receiving serve. So, pareho sa ako ang giingon ganina nga kanang mag-rotate into clockwise kung sila nay mo serve. I mean kung nakadaog na sila. And i-encode lang pud na ho agatong ilahang pag change court bitaw like diba og kintahay mo abot na sila og second set is mag change court man jud na ang kada player kada team like sa ilahang pwesto mobalhin sila sa pikas nga koan court manay koan sa volleyball. And that's it for a game format.
Scoring system. In volleyball, the scoring system is one of the most important parts of the game because it determines how teams will rallies, sets, and ultimately the match. Today, volleyball uses what is called the rally point system, which keeps the game fast-paced and exciting. For example, if Team A serves and Team B wins the rally, Team B scores a point and also earns the right to serve next. The same rule applies in reverse, unlike the old side-out scoring system, where only the serving team could earn a point. The rally point system rewards consistent performance from both sides throughout the game. Rally point system. In the rally point system, a point scored on every rally no matter which team served the ball. This means that every play counts. Even if a team loses its serve, the other team automatically gains a point. This system was officially adopted by the International Volleyball Federation (FIVB) in 1999 to make matches quicker and more spectator-friendly. Winning a set. A volleyball set is won by the first team to reach 25 points, but the team must have at least a 2-point lead to win. For example, 25-23 or 26-24. If the score becomes tied at 24-24, the game continues until one team gains the 2-point advantage. This rule ensures fairness and competitiveness, preventing the teams from winning purely by luck or a single error.
In deciding set, when both teams win 2 sets each, a deciding fifth set is played to determine the overall winner of the match, unlike the first 4 sets that are played at 225 points. The fifth set is shorter than played only up to 15 points. However, the winning team must still lead by at least 2 points to claim victory, such as score of 15/13, because of its shortened point limit. The deciding set is usually fast-paced and full of pressure, making it one of the most intense and exciting part of the game. Every serve, spike, and defense move becomes crucial, as even a small mistake can decide which team wins the match. In score situations, teams can earn points in several ways during a rally. A point is scored when the ball lands inside the opponent's court, or when the opposing team hits the ball out of the mounds. Points are also awarded when the opponent commits faults or violations, such as touching the net, stepping over the service line, performing an illegal hit, or rotating incorrectly. Another way to score is when the opponent fails to return the ball over the net within the allowed 3 touches. This different scoring situation emphasizes the importance of teamwork, coordination, and communication, as every move touch on the ball can directly affect the team's performance and overall score.
Now let's move on to substitutions and timeouts. So, substitutions. The purpose of substitution is to strategically replace a player on the court with another player from the bench, typically to introduce a specialist or a strong blocker, or just to manage a player's fatigue. O nagikapoy, na injury, or na ay kanang mas anad nga player. And each team is allowed to have only 6 substitutions per set. So, kada team di ay 6 substitutions ra per set ang allowed. And substitution can only be made during a dead ball or when the ball is out of play and must be authorized by the second referee. O kinahanglan po di ay authorized sa second referee. So ang substitution di ay mahitabo during dead ball or when the ball is out of play. But the libero has an exemption for this, as the defensive specialist. The libero operates under a separate and limited replacement rules. So ang libero di ay exempted na siya sa kaning nga rules. Then let's move on to timeouts. So the purpose of timeouts is to briefly stop the game, disrupt an opponent's momentum, allow players to rest and rehydrate, and provide a coach a moment to discuss strategy and tactics. So mga techniques kani mga strategy ay kanang depende ni kung unsay strategy sa coach. And each team only allowed to have 2 timeouts per set, so duha ra di ay kada set ang allowed sa usa ka team. And these 2 timeouts per set only last 30 seconds each. So 30 seconds each ra day pud ning timeouts. Timeouts can be requested by the coach or the game captain only when the ball is out of play, or what we call it, dead ball. So ay hara day pud siya kung out of play ang bola nya, requested pod sa coach. And these timeouts also automatically enforced when the leading team once reaches 8 and 16 points in the first 4 sets. But these are being phased out or vary by the governing body. And this automatic timeout is called technical timeout.
Hello, I'm Judisa, and I will be tackling about the important rules affecting scoring. So we're just going to talk about 3 simple mistakes in playing volleyball that can immediately give the opponent a point. It's pretty straightforward but importante ni sila for keeping the game fair. So first is the service fault. This one is easy to forget. When you serve the ball, ayaw lang ninyo tumbi ang linya because that white line is called the service line. If your foot touches it before you hit the ball, the other team gets the point. So just be sure your foot is behind the line. Look before you jump. Next, the net fault. This rule is also super simple. By the word itself, net fault, bawal gyud hilabtan ang net. If any part of you touches the net while playing the ball, like blocking or spiking, it's a fault. The point goes to them. So when you're up in the air or like pag ulokso ninyo, likay lang yun nga matouch ang net. Ang kon nyo, wait lang. And the last one is rotation fault. This is just about serving in right order. And the last one is rotation fault. This is just about serving in the right order. Every team has a set rotation, meaning everyone has a turn to serve. And if you serve when it's not your turn, that's a rotation fault. Then the opponent get a point. Sila na pod ang mo serve. So know your position.
So to sum it all again, I am Grace and I hope you guys have listened to our presenters a while ago. But if not, here's my summarization. So here's the PowerPoint. Let's check the PowerPoint first. So the volleyball, and allow me to speak vernacularly. So the volleyball is a game played by 2 teams. So each team na ay 6 players. And important kayo ang rotation. Every time makadaog og rally ang team nga nag-serve. So mag-rotate clockwise ang mga players para maka-experience na mag-serve. So usually natin gitawag nga coin toss para makaibaw kinsa ang una nga mag-serve o mopili og asa nga side nga court. And the match follows a best of 5 sets format. Meaning ang una nga team nga maka set 3 wins ang mudaog. Kada set kinahanglan makaabot og 25 points. Pero that na 2-point lead para considered as win. Pero sa 5th set, natay gitawag nga 15 points only ang kinahanglan. Pero same rule that na agapon 2-point gap. So, yes, in volleyball, every rally earns a point no matter who serves. Points are earned if the opponent fails to return the ball or let's say foul like net touch, wrong rotation, or illegal serve. Motong basta careful lang ta kay sayang ang point. Pwede sad mag-substitute ang players up to 6 times per set and bawat team na ay 2 timeouts nga tig 30 seconds. Arong makapahuway or mag-set strategize ato magsasilag plan coach of players ato. So importante jud kung na ay service fault, net fault, or rotation fault. The opposing team automatically gets a point and sometimes even the serve. So, dapat alert to good. Again, overall, the volleyball is a structured sport that requires teamwork and discipline sa rotation and respect rules arong mag-enjoy tanan nga players, coaches, and even the audience. Thank you.